Welcome to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Natalie Bolenbacher.
I'm Brooklyn Judas.
And I'm Adam Young, and we're bringing you news from the 007 studio.
It's Lip Dub Week, Crusaders. Today we'll rehearse the main hallway scene during WIN. Any students and staff members who are part of that scene should report to the main hallway by the athletic office at 11 a.m. today. Rehearsals for the lower hall and music room will be held Wednesday during fourth period. Rehearsals for the upper hallway scene will be held Thursday during WIN at 11 a.m. We'll film the actual Lip Dub video on Friday. Friday will be a red and gold dress that day. It will be like a red and gold day during homecoming or red and gold week. Any athletes who are extras or seniors in Lip Dub should wear an official team uniform and warm up on Friday. We still need more extras. The Google form is back and a new canvas announcement. You can also message Mr. Tooley through email or Teams. Be sure to choose at least one sport or club to represent, or you can choose to get hyped in the lower hallway or music room. You may sign up for multiple options. Singers may also sign up as extras for any scene aside from their assigned singing part. Contact Mr. Tooley with any questions. Seniors will get to dress out of uniform Thursday and Friday this week in honor of their performance in the canned food drive. Congrats again to the seniors for bringing in nearly half of the canned food drive total and for winning the class competition all 4 years. With that in mind, Sierra Lathrop stopped by the 007 studio to discuss their run. Thanks for coming in, Sierra.
Thanks for having me, Brooklyn.
So you seniors brought in almost half of our totals for the canned food drive. How'd you do that? Was there some kind of coordinated effort?
I think that we just brought them in over the course of the few days. We started off kind of strong, I would think, brought them in towards the beginning, and then just continued to bring them out throughout the couple days, especially towards the end.
Your class actually completed the 4-peat. That's an historical accomplishment. How do you feel about that?
I think we feel pretty good. Obviously no class has ever done that before, so we obviously tried to reach that goal, and we were able to accomplish that.
It started your freshman year, obviously. That was probably the biggest upset during your time here. What led to your class beating the seniors that year?
I think it was just really the competitiveness and wanting to beat them. Like previous years, we just brought them over the course of the days and then really brought it out the last day.
What would you say to all the underclassmen about the importance of the canned food drive and how they can bring in a lot of cans to help follow in your footsteps?
I think it's really important to know that you're helping people, whether it's through actually bringing in cans. But I think you can really help through bringing in that money too. So that was one of the big ways that we helped bring in those cans for people, was bringing in money as well.
All right, well, thanks again for coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sierra. And congrats again, seniors. That and Natalie for today's clubs.
The book club will meet today at 2:50 in the library. They will briefly discuss Maze Runner, talk about whatever else they've been reading, and discuss plans for the rest of the year. The academic Super Bowl science team will also meet today right after school in room 1. The group will practice, so please attend. Cookies will be served. The archery club will meet Tuesday after school in the cafeteria. The rock band will also meet Tuesday after school in the music room. Let's go to Adam for more news.
The theater department will put on Shrek as this year's musical. This one is part romance, part twisted fairy tale, and reverent fun for everyone. They'll put on a teacher performance on March 15th from 7 to 9 p.m. in the gym. Teachers get in for free for this dress rehearsal. They'll put on a grade school performance on the 16th during the school day. They'll hold a public performance on March 17th and 18th at 7 p.m. in the gym. Tickets for adults and non-Scecina high school students are $10. Scecina students get in for a special price of $5. Children in 8th grade or younger get in for free. You may purchase tickets at scecina.org/theater. Now back to Natalie for today's sports.
Congrats to the boys basketball team for bringing home a sectional title over the weekend. They handled Eastern Hancock Friday with a 15-point win in their house, and they followed that up with a 12-point win over conference rival Triton Central. Jack Drew has caught up with some of our hoopers here in the 007 studio, so let's check it out.
We have Matt Barrio and Seth Trimble joining us today here on the Red and Gold Show. What's up?
Thanks for having us.
So you guys had 2 big sectional wins to bring home the title. Let's start with Eastern Hancock. They were the sectional favorites, but you guys won by 15. How'd you do it?
Coach put in a good game plan. We had a whole week to prepare, and then people just showed up. So
Oh, it always helps. You saw Triton yet again in the sectional final and won by 12. What are your thoughts on that game?
Seth.
Kind of surprised me, not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting to win by that much, but
Yeah, I did. I thought it was going to be a closer game, but again, we showed up, we played good, so yeah.
And I saw you guys both had some good individual performances. What were your stats? And How'd you feel to perform on the big stage and the team needed you?
I think I had like 11 points, and it was nice playing good in a big game. But it was really like the starters and Seth that like put in good work all game. So
I mean, you were in at the end. You were handling
Yeah.
the ball well,
but
hitting free throws. Come on
yeah,
now.
they did all the hard work at the beginning. So
I think I had 5 points, I had a couple rebounds. Just kind of really just play defense. Don't let them shoot.
And your guys' team, y'all are 7-0 on neutral courts, and I was just wondering what helps you perform in those tournament environments.
I think when it's like a tournament, like when it's a tournament feel like that, it like raises the pressure, and I think we respond well to that. We play harder.
So it's on to Park Tudor for the big regional game in Greenfield next Saturday. And like Triton, you saw them early in the season, and y'all won just by the skin of your teeth. And I was wondering what's your thoughts on this rematch.
Just gotta come out, play hard. Don't listen to any of their fans. Either.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think it's gonna be. They're a better team than they were earlier in the season, but so are we. So I think it's gonna be a good game.
Here on the show, we made a big push to get a good crowd at the sectional games, and I think we did a pretty good job. A bunch of the Crusader community showed up. How does it help to have a big, loud crowd at the games and have a bunch of support behind you?
It definitely helps a lot. You guys need to keep coming. Whenever the momentum started shifting to us and you guys were being loud, it was big. It helped us a lot. So show up on Saturday. Help us out.
All right, I'll make sure I'm there. And thank you guys for talking to us, and good luck on Saturday.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming on, guys, and congrats again for your sectional title. There are no sports events until this weekend. The boys basketball team will take on Park Tudor in the regional on Saturday at 1 p.m. This game will be played at Greenfield Central. This is a rematch from a December game, which your Crusaders won by 3. You heard from the guys how important the crowd is, so let's step up once again and help our Crusaders continue their playoff run. Also on Saturday, the track and field team will compete in their first indoor meet of the season. They'll take part in the Golden Eagles relay at Anderson University at 1 p.m. The team is on Twitter, so anyone can follow them throughout the season. You can find them at Scecina_XC_TF. In other sports news, the boys soccer team will begin spring workouts tomorrow from 3 to 4:30 in the weight room. Contact Mr. Clossie with any questions. That's it for today's sports. Now to Adam for more news.
Now check out our quote of the day. Now it's easy for a look at our weather forecast.
What's up, Crusaders? Welcome to our new segment, Intersections with Izzy. Thanks, Adam. It's an absolutely beautiful day with a high of 70, a low of 38, and a mix of sun and clouds. Get outside and enjoy after school, Crusaders, because it won't last long. We'll see upper 40s the next couple of days with some sun tomorrow and clouds on Wednesday. Now back to Adam for more news.
Thanks, Cece. Man, it's looking nice outside today.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Now let's see what we're having for lunch. Today we're having a hamburger and cheeseburger with carrots. Tomorrow it'll be barbecue pulled pork with corn. Please remember that all menu items are subject to change.
That's it for today's show.
Stay classy.
And give it a little extra.
What's up, Crusaders? Welcome to our new segment, Intersections with Izzy. The words aren't where they're supposed to be yet.